I'm doing some little video, so
okay.
Don't mind it. Just
I got a Brian.
yes, sir.
Okay.
I went to the shop today just to touch base with Jotech, and I usually talk to Tony, and Tony's the store manager, but Tony was not there and he's gone for the next few days. So Johnny Tran, the owner and the master tech tuner and all around drag racing, record setting, owner with GTRs and Lamborghinis and exotic, very expensive cars. The appointments take, months in advance to get in there. So I set an appointment, but I went in to just talk with him about my plan, about tuning the car first without the AMS intakes installed, and then dyno tuning that perfectly and seeing what the horsepower was, and then waiting an hour, installing the AMS intakes, and then re-dynoing the car. And I had no idea, but he said that's a no-go, because he said how much preparation they put in and how much tuning goes into refining the tune and how much effort they put into it. And basically by doing it, that two routes, they spend all this time dyno tuning and getting everything just perfect. And then putting the AMS intakes on there just scratches everything. It just deletes everything they did. They gotta just start at zero and go all the way back and re-dyno tune the car. And I didn't even ask. I mean, he wasn't real enthusiastic about that. So, do I pay another $200, $300 for another day to dyno tune? I'm not going to do that. I don't have money just dripping out of my pockets. He just recommended, that he's, just sat me down, or was standing there and just said, Brian, I've tuned, 1,000+ cars. And he said all the turbo cars benefit from intakes. And I just kind of said, well, I don't really believe that intakes are all, they are cut out to be. And he went on to say that just that the paper air filter in the Infinities, and I guess paper filters in all the cars just don't flow as well. So, and next I said, well, if I went out and bought an AEM or one of the other, aftermarket dry filters that flowed, considerably more than the paper filter, I mean, would that be the same advantage as me spending the $400 or $500 for the AMS intakes? And he said, close. And so I was kind of, wow, but overall, I'm kind of really disappointed. I was really looking forward. I bought the AMS intakes so that I could compare them back to back, and he kind of shot that down. And like I said, I'm not going to pay again. So, sorry to disappoint. I don't have that many followers, not very few, and so no one probably cares. But I cared, and I am bummed, because I wanted to have the two dyno sheets, the output numbers and torque, and see what the advantage was, and not having the tune be tuned to a different parameter to give it the benefits of the air intake. I just kind of wanted a good tune, 18 psi, and then keeping it at 18 psi, and just seeing if there's more airflow or less restriction. But I'm not going to be doing that again, so I apologize. And I'm going to get on to the video today. thanks for tuning in and I appreciate it. And like and subscribe if you like the content after you watch it.